Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as one gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, "only this and nothing more." Distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December. Each dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I sought to borrow from my books a crease of sorrow of the lost Lenore. For the rare and radiant maiden, whom angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door. This is it, and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you. Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more." Deep into the darkness peerin', long stood there wonderin', fearin', doubtin', dreamin' dreams no mortal had ever dreamed before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token. The only word there spoken was the word whispered, "Lenore." This I whispered, and echo murmured back the word Lenore. Merely this, and nothing more. Back into my chamber turning, all the soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see, then, what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind, and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flutter, quaff, oh quaff, this kind nepenthe, and forget this lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." "Prophet," said I, "thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, whether tempter sent, whether tempter tossed thee here ashore, desolate yet undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly, I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore."
"Prophet," said I, "thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by that heaven which bends above us, by that God we both adore, tell this soul, if sorrow-laden, within the distant Aiden, it clasp a saint and maiden whom angels named Lenore, clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom angels named Lenore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore."
"Be that word our sign, a painted bird or fiend," I shrieked upstarting. "Get thee back, the temptress, and the night Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume on a token that lie thy soul has spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit thy bust above my door. Take thy beak out from my heart, and take thy form off of my door." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore."
And the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. Fantasize all still seeming of a demon that is dreaming, and the lamplight over him streaming throws a shadow on the floor. And my soul from the shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore.